Hey, how are you? My name is Michael. I'm calling. I saw your property over on Zillow and Oak Court here. I'm a
Yes,
local
sir.
investor in the area, actually.
Uh-huh.
I just want to make sure, is it still on the market or?
Yes, it's on the market. Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes Zillow's a little iffy. They don't update
Mm-hmm.
their stuff, but it is a nice property. If you don't mind, what is it that makes you want to sell the property?
It belongs to my parents, and they have used it as a rental property, and they've become of an age that they no longer can maintain it. So they're just wanting to unload it and get out of the business, so to speak.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, tired landlords. They just they don't
Yeah,
want to deal with
yeah,
it anymore.
right.
Okay. How has it been on rent? Has it been pretty good with getting rented out, or?
Oh yeah, it's solid on rent. It's a beautiful investment, perfect
Okay.
investment. And it's just they've left that area as well, so I as well don't want to invest in that area. We've got other rentals closer to where we're at now. So, but the
Oh,
tenants,
got it. Okay.
yeah, the tenants had been there for 10 years, and they finally left and went north. So we said, all right, it's time to unload. So that's where we're
Oh,
at.
goodness. They pretty much owned it by that point. So.
Yeah, we were very blessed, but my parents didn't do the big price gouging rentals that most people are charging over 2,000 or whatever. They took care of them. They took care of each other, as to say.
Yeah. No,
They
of
could
course,
have
I
gotten
guess.
a lot more rent. Yes. Uh-huh.
Now, are they looking for top dollar on it? Do they want to sell it quickly? What is their whole
Well, of course,
deal
everybody
there?
wants a top dollar. I mean, and as quickly as possible. They don't. There's no. We don't want to entertain any lease to own or anything because they need that one-time lump sum to reinvest because that's going to be their retirement fund. So
Okay. So when you say reinvest, not buying another property, they just want to.
no, yeah, and banking or something or shares or something. I'm not sure how they're going to go about reinvesting.
I got you. Okay. Now, that's definitely not a concern here. So now, what kind of updates have been done? I do see it's got the new roof, the repiping, water heater, and all that. Is there anything not in the listing that you guys might have left out there, or just in case?
The previous owner had updated the kitchen area and the cabinetry and everything and the floor. I believe it was 2010. I'm not sure. She mentioned it, and of course I didn't pay attention because at the time I didn't. So it does have like pull-out, slide-out drawers and stuff in the kitchen. The cabinets are more modern. They're not just the normal plain cabinetry, but apart from that, no, that's about it.
Yeah, the cabinets are nice. I see the countertops are a little outdated, but not too bad. So awesome. Okay. Now,
Yeah, the
obviously, a cash
vanities.
offer.
I would recommend the vanities be updated. It's a definite stickler for me, and of course the lighting.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's just a real well built, solid house. It was back in the Odell Brunson days. I don't know if you know history in Kissimmee or Osceola County, but they were very reputable builders. And
oh yeah, of course. No, they used to do things the right way back then. Now, good luck, right? So.
right.
But no, obviously, I mean, I think if I gave you a cash offer, it would be insulting, especially with what you guys are, asking. But now, if I can get maybe not the full amount, but if we can get like close to there, do you think they would entertain terms if we can get them a higher down payment, or?
No, no, not at all.
Okay, so they're looking for the full amount.
Yes.
I got you. Okay. I mean, well, here's what I can say. I mean, it hasn't been on the market long, right? I mean, it's only 26 days on the market, or 29 days. But do you think they might be open to entertaining something like that later on down the line? Let's say that it hasn't sold, or.
No, we've got a couple people very interested. We're just waiting to see who makes the biggest and best offer. So, no, that's they wouldn't deviate from that because they know what it's worth. So.
Yeah. Well, what
they're
I'm
not
talking
in a
about
desperate
is
state or anything where they'll take a big.
I wouldn't offer lower. I don't want them to take less money. Basically, what I'm saying is if we can get them the same amount they're asking, or maybe more,
over a period of time, no.
Exactly. So if we could do a huge lump sum down and then just finance a little bit of the equity, so you're saying they wouldn't be interested in that?
No, no. They just want a simple deal, and we deal through Stewart Title and be done. There's no leases or reading through the jargon and so forth. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the only other option that I might be able to help with here, and what I would say is maybe if it's not an exclusive contract, I know you guys are doing, seller finance for a reason. It's to take the most money that you can, right?
Right.
So I am a realtor as well. If you guys would be open to maybe doing a non-exclusive listing with me, I can try to help you guys to sell the property a little quicker.
No, I can't do that. My stepdaughter's an actual realtor there in St. Cloud. I can't go around her. I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Who's your stepdaughter?
Sherry Austin.
Sherry Austin. Who's she with? What brokerage?
Iron Valley.
Oh, Iron Valley. I've seen their signs around. I'm not too familiar. I'm with Home Pride, if you know Steve Hughes'
Oh, yes, I do. I know him.
Yeah. So, awesome.
Yeah,
okay,
I've got Claude has been visiting as well, so yeah, from your office. But yeah,
cool.
I've met Steve personally a couple of years back, and very, very likable guy, very straightforward.
Yeah, he's a very, very good guy. So very respectable. But awesome. Well, what I'll do is, obviously, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time here. If you guys do change your minds, would you mind if I maybe send you over my information and you guys can give me a call back if you do?
Certainly, that's no worries.
Okay, cool. And then I don't know if this would make sense, but I do have buyers that, like I said, they would make a higher offer. So if I can just send the offer, even if you guys don't actually accept it, would it be okay if I just send in an offer where maybe you use it as a backup? So if you do recontact us, you can let us know and kind of go from there, just in case other things don't work out.
I'd rather not waste your time or mine, because I know that somebody is truly is. I think they're going to move on it. I'm just waiting.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. And just no worries with that. So.
Okay,
but
perfect.
I appreciate the offer.
I will just send you my business card just in case you decide to contact me. But if you do have any other properties or you know anybody that might be open to an offer like that as well, you'll have my info. So I hope that you give me a call here.
All right, Michael. Thank you.
All right. And I didn't catch your name. What was your name again?
Pam.
Pam. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Thank you. Take care.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So as you can see, not every call is a deal, right? The thing is about the property, I wanted to make sure that I hit on everything, kind of do a temperature check on her, make sure that, they weren't possibly open to at least something, right? I tried to pull something out. She was very stuck on that. I don't blame her if she's got people that have shown interest and there's possible offers coming in. Time will tell. And that's the only thing that I can say is you just have to keep on following up to make sure that, you stay on top of these deals. So am I going to follow up next month? Probably not. I might send like a quick text, just, hey, I was, thinking about you and seeing if you had the property for sale still, just to kind of keep myself in front. So she was very open to taking my information, which most people will be. You'll be surprised how many people will call you back 6 months down the line and say, hey, are you still interested? So that was talking to a actual seller. Now, she was a middleman as well. I wish I was actually talking to her parents. They're older, retired landlords, because what I was trying to frame was a Morby method where we can do a really, really big down payment and then structure equity terms on owner financing.